Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Tanner here with Devil's Lake Tourism. Great time of year. We've finally got a much needed cool down. We've got some single digit wind chills, if not below zero wind chills, which is going to hopefully help make some of that early ice we've been much anticipating. And as we talked about last week, we've got Jared out there at the lake right now, checking in, seeing what the access points look like. So we're going to check in with Jared, see if any progress has been made since last week on ice formation.
Hey Tanner, Jared here with Devil's Lake Tourism. Happy Thanksgiving to you and to everyone out there. I am back up on Lake Irving where I ended off last week's ice report, just to give you all an idea of what things are looking like here this week of Thanksgiving. Beautiful sunrise, but there's no ice, okay? It's a little bit rare that we don't have at least walkable ice on Thanksgiving. Looking back as far as I can remember from living on the lake, I've been ice fishing every Thanksgiving that I can remember. So the fact that there's not even ice at all on the lakes up here, again, this is Lake Irving, it's gonna probably be a little while before we see some ice. The temps have fallen like we anticipated they would last week, but not very far. In fact, it's gonna be a little chilly for a couple days here, but then temps back up above freezing the way it looks for the next week or so. So it's probably going to be a little while, but that doesn't mean we're not going to keep giving you these reports. We're going to make it a habit every week to get out and check the ice conditions on most of the accesses. Once we get good walkable ice on everything, you're going to know it. We're going to tell you. But for now, I'm going to go hop around to a couple other ramps and just take some videos of what those look like, the more common access points for ice fishing once we do get ice, and we will go from there. So we'll see you soon. What do we have here? Just kidding. There's a little bit of skim ice here in the cattails. I'm actually on the west end of Golden Highway, right by the town of Minnewacan. Very popular access point in the wintertime for ice fishing. And this is what the Golden Highway looks like right now. She's a little breezy and a little wavy, so a little ways to go on this end of the lake. I'm gonna hop over to another ramp. Over here at the East Bay Recreation Area, looking south down Highway 20. Ramps are still usable for anyone that wants to do a little boat fishing. But for now, on to the next one. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up these reports. I'm over at Lakewood Landing, also known as the Creel Bay Recreation Area, over on Creel Bay here on Devil's Lake. And we're just gonna wrap it up here. There's virtually no ice in the Devil's Lake Basin here the week of Thanksgiving, so no sense in trying to get to all of the ramps this time. As the ice develops, we'll get to the ramps that do have ice and just show everyone what it's looking like and if you can get out yet. In the meantime, happy Thanksgiving again from me to everyone out there, and from all of us at Devil's Lake Tourism. A special thanks to our veterans and to all active duty military out there, and of course to our first responders. Thank you for all that you do. I hope everyone enjoys a beautiful Thanksgiving. It's a wonderful holiday, and hope you get spend this time with family and friends. For now, from Devil's Lake, back to you, Tanner.
Thanks for the update, Jared. We'll be at the St. Paul Ice Show next week. We're super excited. Hope everyone has a great long weekend with friends and family. Hopefully on your Black Friday shopping list are a few things for the upcoming ice season at Devil's Lake. And we'll check in next week to see how things are moving along here as we get closer to December.